Hi guys, hi ladies, welcome back to a new video. If you're new to the channel, here we mainly talk about SORARE Road to Glory. And the big goal is to reach 50,000 Ks of euros here on SORARE, starting with just 50 euros. So it's 2 months actually that I don't show you my gallery, that I don't show you my SORARE Road to Glory, so we have a lot of things to talk about. It is possible that this video is going to be divided in 2 videos because it's going to be very long. Today I have to show you roughly 30 sold players, so probably yes, it's going to be divided in 2, and you'll find the link down below so you can go and watch the second part of this video. Before we start with the topic of the video, let me tell you very quickly that down below you will find a Telegram link to join my channel where we discuss basically about the game, the things we should do, the player we should buy and sell, the player we should flip or not, a lot of things like that. So if you're interested, link down below. Also, before we start with the topic, let me tell you that if you want to start with SORARE, start using a referral link. Why? Because when you start using a referral link, after you complete 5 auctions on the market, you're going to get a free yellow limited card. If you want to start SORARE and you want to help me, use the link you find down below, that is a referral link, and I'll get a little commission. But now let's go. As you can see here, there are a ton of players that I have sold, and also I have to show you if we are on profit after the big crash that there was on the market on August. There was a crash also on July, but the crash of August was incredible, especially on the European players. Why happened so? I'm not sure, but I think it was a combination of 2 key factors. First of all, SORARE announced that they will release all the new cards of the European Championship, so basically no one wanted the old card already, even though the new card didn't have minted at all yet. Like Serie A doesn't have the new card yet, other leagues they have the new cards, and so the prices are starting to rise again. But for Serie A cards the prices are super low right now. The other thing that is worth mentioning is that it went from a very low price, so this basically helped the market to crash big on the values on it. And as you know, I mostly refer to the hit value because I think it's the most important value on this game. That said, let me show you what I have done in July and on August. August was so boring, but July was a good month overall, but August was a pain in the ass to play this game. So the first player I'm going to show you is Kellyn Acosta. Let me also add that now SORARE Data is a tool you have to pay, and they have removed the beautiful dots that we always use to show the price of the player. So I'll have to show you down below here when I bought the player and the price I bought the player for and the price I sold the player for. So as you can see here, we have Kellyn Acosta. I bought this guy here for 0.0032 and sold for 0.0037. I should have kept this player, probably yes, because as you can see here, he went for 52 on 18 of August, and we sold him for 37 on 8th of July, but overall I think it's a good sell, it's nothing crazy to lose. The second player I'm going to show you is John Romagna. I am very proud of this transfer because I'm going to show you, I bought this guy from Satonio from 19 and I sold him for 30 in 5 days, so really a nice profit as you can see. Derrick Etienne Jr., this guy now cost quite a lot, so probably I've made a mistake because I bought him for 40 and sold him for 47, and as you can see, in 2 days after I sold him he went for 80 freaking 2, so yes, was a mistake. So basically I bought the guy here on the 7th something, and then he went super high because he scored a goal in a game, then he went low, but yeah, was a mistake to selling him. I sold him too fast. Other player, I waited a lot before selling him. I bought this guy from a referral and I bought him for 0.0051. As you can see, I wait 2 months basically, and I sold him for 0.0120. It's one of the biggest sales I ever made here on SORARE. And basically I bought him here around this time and sold him around this time here. Other player is Lee Ki-ji, and bought him for 16, sold him for 25 in approximately half a month, and he went super high lately because probably he played very well. But we can't keep a card for so long because, as you know, we started with a really low amount, so we have to flip card in order to get profit. Other player is Nkosi Burgess. I don't know. I remember that the game was very boring this time. We are at the middle of July and it was already super boring. So what I have done that you can do also, I went from searching players on the referral page and I started to make offers, and I managed to buy this player for just 0.0018 ETH and sold him for 25 in really no time. So I was really proud of what I have made here, and it's a nice selling. Other player, Keegan Rosenberry, is a really nice player, so keep an eye on him if you want to take it for the next season, for the upcoming MLS season. A really tiny profit, 26, sold for 28. As you can see now, the price is really lower than that, but I went for 32. I mean, not a big mistake. All the MLS players now, they cost nothing compared to what they cost like 3 months ago. Lassi Lapalainen, we had to talk a lot about this one. Why I am saying so? Because I bought this guy for just 70 on 29th of May. Then the market in the MLS crashed big, as you can see here. May. I bought the player like here. The price was yet very high. Then it crashed a lot and it went to a minimum of 0.0025, and I was quite upset, to be honest. But what I should done was to buy more of this player, more Lassi Lapalainen. He was injured, wasn't playing, and so I decided to keep him. And then when the price went back to 0.0070, I decided to sell this guy with a trade. In the trade, they gave me more than 70, but they gave me a player that I'm going to show you, Ibarra, that at the time his value was 0.0070. Now his value is just 0.0013, and I still have him on my gallery. Basically, they gave me an injured player. They gave me a lot of value, more than 0.0070, but they gave me an injured player. So I'm still trying to recover from this trade, and as you can see, Lapalainen lately went super high because he started to play super well. So it was a really bad trade to do, but I didn't have the knowledge back time because I didn't know that Ibarra was injured. Ibarra is a just 20 years player. He was playing. I thought it could be really a nice trade, but it wasn't. Other player is Mattia Vigna. This guy is trash. He's not playing with AS Roma, and I don't think we'll have much play time this year, even though Karsdorp is fucking trash. And also Spinazzola is not playing very well, but I decided to take him for 35 and sell him quite fast for 45, just the same day. I don't even know why this guy decided to buy Vigna, to be honest. It was a mistake from him, but it's a profit for us. Other player, Drew Yearwood. I remember doing a bad mistake on this one. Why? Because I bought this guy for 0.27 on auction, sold him way too fast for 29, and then he went higher. As you can see here, he went to a maximum of 0.0160. So this was probably one of the worst mistakes I have made on SORARE. Basically, after I sold him, as you can see here, on the 18th of July, as you can see, I sold him like here. And then he started to play, started to be a key component of the team for Red Bull, and he started also to do very nice score, and I think he scored 2 goals, something like that. Yeah, must be here, I guess, must be here or here, probably. Yeah, as you can see here, July. Yeah, with those 2 scores he went super high, so definitely a mistake. I bought and sold this guy twice, and I'll show you. The first time I bought him for blah 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 95 and sold him for 111 because no one knew if Bono or Westberg will play the next game, so I made a profit here. And let me show you another Westberg that I decided to buy. This one I bought him for 109 and sold him again for 119, and now the price of this player is just 0.0031 because Bono is playing every game. You'll find the second part of this video on my channel, is already published, so you just have to go on the other video because I don't want to keep this video too long. So if you want to see if we are on profit or not, just click on the link here on the top part and go to see the second part of this video.